Hello everyone, this is Dmitry from Galileosky, and we continue getting familiar with the Configurator application. The next important part of settings is available on Protocol tab. Settings on this page allow you to set the list of parameters that you want to receive in your monitoring software from the tracking device. For Galileosky 7X and Galileosky 10 tracking devices, there are usually available three data packets: the head packet, the main packet, and the Bluetooth packet. In case you are using some old models, this page will look differently. For example, in case of base block Iridium, instead of the Bluetooth packet, you will find the satellite data packet. The head packet is sent when the device is establishing connection with the monitoring software server, after the device is started, or when the vehicle returns in the GSM coverage area. This packet is some sort of the handshake when the device introduces to the server. We recommend using the default list of parameters in the head packet, and it must contain at least the device IMEI, so that the server could identify the tracking device. It is better not to add too many parameters in the head packet, because some servers can ignore large head packets. The main packet is the list of parameters that the tracking device saves to the memory and sends to the server or servers of your monitoring software. At the top of the screen you can see the size of each data point in bytes with your current settings. Please note that at the time when we are recording this video, this value doesn't include SPM parameters, which are available in J9039DA tool of Galileosky 10 tracking devices, which we will discuss a little bit later. Yet if you are interested in this tool, please feel free to check the tutorial for J9039DA key and data filter. The link is, as usual, available in the description for this video. We usually recommend adding to the main packet only those parameters that you actually need. The thing is that each additional parameter increases the size of each data point, even if the parameter doesn't actually contain any useful data. At the same time, adding useless parameters to the main packet, you increase the traffic consumption and also lower the amount of data points that can be stored to the device memory. Parameters that are available for adding to the main packet can be separated to two groups: system parameters and user data. System parameters such as the date, the time or the speed are always available for setting because such parameters are generated by the firmware. You just need to add the corresponding parameter to the main packet. User parameters such as user tags, context or Modbus tags are empty by default. You need to configure the tracking device so that the necessary information was stored to those tags. Please continue watching this tutorial to learn how to get as much data as possible from Galileosky tracking devices. For now, we just need to remember that it's always better to add only necessary parameters to the main data packet. All those parameters that you see on the Protocol tab are sent to the monitoring software according to the Galileosky protocol. The Galileosky protocol is open and the protocol description is always available for you in our base. This protocol description is mostly used by the software development teams during the protocol integration. Yet even if you are not the software developer, the protocol description still can be useful for you. The thing is that some parameters, such as the device status tag, are sent to the server in a quite complex way, and not all software parse such tags in all details. In the Galileosky protocol description, you can always find the information about the data representation in different data tags. One more important thing that you should keep in mind is that Galileosky tracking devices are updating and getting new features all the time. Sometimes it leads to adding new tags to Galileosky protocol. I've already mentioned J9039DA key and data parsing tool that is now available in Galileosky 10 tracking devices. Adding this tool to devices led to adding an impressive list of new SPN tags to Galileosky protocol. Unfortunately, not all monitoring software development teams are updating the server parser, and at some point, you can be in a situation when the server stops receiving the data from your Galileosky tracking device after adding some tags to the main packet. In such cases, you can always check the changelog and find out which tags were added recently and remove such tags from the main packet. You can also contact your software support team and ask them to add new tags to the server parser if such tags are necessary for you. For now, I will skip the Bluetooth packet. We will discuss its application in one of the following videos. We will return to settings on the Protocol tab many times during this tutorial. But this is all for today. Dmitry was with you. See you in the next video.